I was a simple man.
Two things to say before I start my lesson of the day. One, I went to Olive Garden for the very first time today, and I see why everybody always raves about their breadsticks, because those things were fucking awesome. I definitely ate like 7 of them. And two, my posts for the most part are going to be on the day after the post is actually being made for, mostly because of my sleep pattern. I'm usually up really early into the morning, so it's about 5 a.m. right now, on December 3rd, but this will be my post for December 2nd. I'm sure you can, piece it together and, get that straight in your head. But anyway, I came in today, completely honestly, and I had no idea what I was going to be talking about. I didn't know what I was going to say, but I came in, like I said, at 5 in the morning, which is, and I logged into Tumblr, and the very first post that was up was from one of my really good friends. I'm not going to give her a name, but you know who you are. I don't know if you watch these or not, but you know who you are. And I must say, she said something that I could immediately take as my lesson for the day. It's one of those things that everybody says to themselves subconsciously. Everyone happens to know, everyone knows it deep down, but it takes somebody else saying it for it to actually hit home and let you know that this is, true facts. I'm going to go ahead and read a piece of that. Hopefully she won't mind me, copywriting what she said. But what it says is, life doesn't owe you anything. Your friends don't owe you anything. So I wish people would stop fucking complaining about good things that could be taken away from them so easily. Enjoy it when you can and stop taking everything for granted. It's so damn hard to watch people fall apart when they have everything around them trying to hold them together. Those people trying to keep you standing, you will tear them down. There's 2 lessons in just that small part of one paragraph, out of many that she had together for that one single post. That was really confusing, my bad. Basically that was just a small part of what she said, and I got 2 things from that. The first thing I said right off the bat is that life doesn't owe you anything. Nobody owes you a single thing. So don't sit and tell yourself, oh, why me? I deserve better. Any of those things. It's bad to think that, because then you'll always be sitting and waiting for something that might never come. It might come late. It might come 2 seconds after you think it. You never know. But when it does, you should be super grateful. But even if it doesn't come, you should still be grateful for what you have. There's people that are in some really shitty situations. It may be you, and it may be somebody you never know, but you should still be grateful for what you have in general. And if you can take the time to see the good things in life, and enjoy the little things, maybe you might be a bit happier. And conveniently, the same person that wrote that paragraph that I read you also wrote a poem that hit home with me as well, so much so that I got it tattooed on my arms. I don't know if you can actually see what it says here, but it says, could you imagine living on that arm, and on this arm it says, when you can see the light. And basically that in itself means, could you imagine what life would be like if you took the time to enjoy the little things, if you took the time to see the little things? And I don't know, like I said, I just read that and I took the meaning for what it was worth, and I took it as my lesson of the day. But the second part of that, at the bottom, which is, I'd say, probably more the downside of it, says, basically, if you have good friends that see you in a terrible situation, in a terrible mood all the time, and they go out of their way to help you and make you feel better, if they're as good of friends as you think they are trying their absolute hardest to make it easier for you, to make you happy, to make you smile. And if you still sit around and mope all day, and you still sit around and you know, dread life and say, oh, why me? I wish I could have this. I wish I can get that. I wish I can get things more than, you know, is in their power to provide for you. It's going to bring them down really hard. It's going to make them feel shitty. I mean, I'm sure everyone, hopefully, everyone that's watching this has a friend that, you know, they know they would do anything for. And imagine you took your time to give them everything, just to make sure that they are more comfortable with life, that they are happy. And no matter what you gave for them, no matter what you did for them, they were still always depressed and unhappy with what they have. And though they, you know, they are grateful, they just don't act like it. You don't get the satisfaction of actually knowing physically that they are happy. I mean, that could really tear someone down. And I mean, I guess the lesson I get from that is be grateful for what you have. Like, I mean, I'm not telling you to go around smiling and, you know, handing out, you know, free donuts and blowjobs all day. I mean, excuse my vulgarity, but just, I don't know, be grateful for what you have. I'm sure I'm guilty of it in the same, because, I mean, especially lately, I've just been in this kind of funk where it's like, I don't know why I'm so upset. And, well, actually, you know what? A lot of things that I'm wishing for are just things that I'm sure will come eventually, but it's just things that anybody would want. It's, you know, I'm upset because my dreams aren't happening now. And that's what my problem is. I'm upset because my dreams aren't happening now. And therefore, I'm not grateful for, you know, what I'm able to do as of now. I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess that's something that I need to work on as well. I really like it if you guys, you know, left comments or anything, and you know, on light of the subject, and just tell me what you think. And for the person that I was mentioning in this, or the people that I may be mentioning, you know, thank you for writing what you said. Thank you for saying what you said, because it really made me sit down and think, you know, how my happiness in general could affect someone else that actually cares about me. And that's basically all I have to say. But well, like I said, this is my December 2nd posting. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. More than likely tomorrow when I post my thing, if I, you know, get around to it. Like I said, don't hold me to this whole thing. I'm gonna try my hardest to do it every day. But I'll see you guys later.